Hello and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. It is February 9th as I do this, and so we are still in the early access period. We have one day until the official launch. Playing on PC, there has been no AMD drivers yet, there have been no official game patches, and we have just got onto Hogwarts, and it started off strong, but in Hogwarts the game kind of really shows off its PC performance issues. So I've been doing a little messing about and I've got it in a pretty decent place. I've capped the frame rate to 60. The main issue appears to be traversal stutter. It doesn't seem to be like shader compilation stutter. The game precompiles the shaders every time you start the game. So even if you have reset the shader cache or have update your drivers, it should be good on that front. The main issue just appears to be when you're like spinning the camera around and running quite quickly through Hogwarts, but as you can see I've got it in quite a good spot at the moment. We are just only in this spot. It's not a super demanding part of Hogwarts. There are some pretty demanding places outside with like volumetric fog that can really bring the frame rate down to its knees. So what I've done is I've left the game at recommended settings all on high, but I've got FSR 2 on balanced. I could probably even put it on quality, but probably just going to leave it how it is for now. I'm not going to mess around with it too much if I've got it in a good spot. I've turned VSync off, but I've turned VSync on in the AMD Radeon software, and I've turned depth of field, motion blur and chromatic abrasion off, which surprisingly seemed to make the big difference in terms of just making the frame times a lot smoother. So I'm just going to have a quick run around Hogwarts and see how smooth it actually is, because I've only done a little bit of testing around this place. What if we go out to where all the volumetric fog is? Now how do I even get back there? Is it down here? We can test Lumos, see if that is causing any frame rate drops or not. The game will purposely like slow you down before going through a door because it needs to like load it all in, even on an NVMe drive. So there's quite a bit of substantial loading going on. See, this area appears to be a trouble spot, but it's not as bad as it was. It's still not perfect and it shouldn't really be like this, but it's better than it was, that's for damn sure. I'm playing the game with a mouse and keyboard now. The game has a on-the-fly changing UI, which is cool. If I go back to the controller, the UI changes automatically, which is cool. So where do I go to get outside? You think I'd know this place, considering I'm Harry Potter? Is it out here? It's locked. You're not allowed outside of Hogwarts. Oh, maybe because... Is this the actual exit? It could be because this is the exit to Hogwarts, and so the game is like streaming in the open world as you get here, and that's what's causing all of the stutter. Maybe. How do I get out of this place? Here we go, the outside. So this place usually is super demanding, but we're getting pretty much a locked 60 with some smaller-ish frame time spikes, but it's pretty good. I think I could probably put FSR 2 to quality and get away with it. As you can see, my GPU usage is pretty low because I've got FSR on, so we could put FSR 2 to quality mode. And as you can see, the RAM is now up to 23 gigabytes, so it's steadily rising. If we put it to quality, we appear to be handling it okay, pretty okay. We're still not in the actual, like, proper open world yet. But it's at a point now where I'd say I could probably play this just fine. I'll tell you what though, casting Lumos increases the GPU usage to an insane degree. Goes from 58 up to 75? Just by casting Lumos. Casting real-time shadows, I don't know, maybe. Need to wait for Digital Foundry. I don't know all of the technical aspects of games, really.
Lumos.
Wow, from 60 up to 92% GPU usage. Jesus Christ. Who would have thought casting your own flashlight would be so demanding? Yeah, so I'm just going to play for a bit and see how steady it is and if it holds to this kind of performance as we play. So, we need to go to a Charms class, or we can go to the Defense Against the Dark Arts class. Let's go to the Charms class. Hello? Interact with the owl. Well then, there are secrets in Hogwarts. Classic sorcerer hat. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm a wizard. 1 defense. See, this stuff reminds me of Assassin's Creed. Or like any big open world game nowadays. It's very much got that standardized UI. It appears to have like a trait slot. Ah, interesting. Sell value. No upgrades applied. You can upgrade it 3 times. Superb. It is blue. Not sure what that little icon at the bottom is. Could be a saving thing. Now I'm a real wizard. Harry Potter didn't wear a wizard hat though, did he?
There's something in there. I just know it.
Lenora Everlay.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm
Hello.
Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little
Lenora.
distracted at the
Bloody
moment.
Nora.
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But
Potty?
it's this painting.
Harry Potty.
I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you learned anything about it?
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind.
It causes the frame rate to
but I'm not
plummet.
sure what to do next.
Are there any other paintings like this here?
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
I'm going to be late for my class. Perhaps I'll have a look.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Right. Lumos?
Do
Like a
come and
moth
find me if you stumble
to
on
a
something
frame.
illuminating that solves the
Lumos.
mystery.
Oh.
That spot must be a clue.
Ah.
I should look around
Find the
in case it's
location
nearby.
depicted in the painting. Right. Now, where is that? That looks like that up there. So that means it will be down here. Oh, it's showing where it is. I don't need to work anything out myself.
This looks like the location from the painting.
There's the moth.
What could be so special about
The
it?
moth. Shoot it. Shoot it.
Lumos.
Ah.
Let's get you back to
Return
your
them off
frame,
to the
little moth.
painting. That's pretty cool. Pretty quirky. There you go.
I knew
Nice.
there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty
Bloody
frame.
Nora. Whoa. Well, this game is rather fancy, isn't it? With its animations. Did it, you idiot. It took me 2 seconds. You're not
Lenora,
very bright,
I
are
solved
you?
the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I used Lumos, like you told me to. Could you not see it? I followed the clues.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
Figured it out.
The moth! I should have seen that.
Oh. Complete side relationship quests. 15 HP for going to level 2. Can I break this? No. Can't break the lovely pottery in Hogwarts. As I was wandering about, I just saw, like, loads of those pages everywhere.
Lumos.
They're kind of like translucent. You can just see them out of the corner of your eye. This is like Batman with like the Riddler trophies. What on earth? Okay. Reveal. 2117. Open? Buddha? Question mark. Ghost? Dragon head, which appears to be that. So that's right. Are there any more around the place?
Was it 2 pinches of Angelica or 3?
I don't bloody know. Do you see any more things I can... There's one.
I've written one.
Ah, okay. So it's... Okay. No? Double question mark. Which is there. 11:21.
Our neighbour at home knows someone who's related to the inventor of the
Unicorn. Hydra. Derpy spider. Whatever that is. Whatever that is. Double question mark. Weird. Very strange.
Lumos.
Oh. No, Lumos is causing the frame rate to die again. Oh no. Oh no. Don't cast it. It's too dangerous. There's a unicorn. Okay, derpy spider and weird handy thing is there. Derpy spider.
Last week, I performed a...
I've only got 5 legs. I'm a derpy spider.
I shot my mother once. I did.
Is there another one anywhere?
I still can't believe that girl. Shrink. It's clever to shrink.
Spin. Love how he spins it with the wand and knocks his hand.
I just wish they'd hurry up.
Use. Oh. There's so much interactability.
Honestly, the way some of those slithering...
17. Well, see, this one must refer to this one, and that one up there must refer to this one. Don't know what the numbers mean. Not a clue. That's got a keyhole in it. My God, there's so much in the environment. It's like playing a Lego game.
My uncle knows Kagawa, so I can't imagine.
Got up the spooky hand.
I'm well set.
Do wizard. Still no. Or am I supposed to figure out what the missing one is? The question mark one is? I don't know. Not a bloody clue. How am I going to figure that out? I'm not. I'm not smart enough. Haven't done any classes yet. I'm stupid. I've not been to a class since my first year. It's a library. See, I don't really recognise any of this because how much of it do we see in the actual, like, films and stuff? Like, I know there's a library. They go in the library plenty of times in the films, but it doesn't really look like this. Locked. Why is so much of it locked? Another key. I can go up the stairs. I'm going to be very late for my class now. Boop, 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 boop. I just want to explore Hogwarts. Another one.
Lumos.
Okay, it's by a big painting. He's going shh. Shh. That one. But he's not going shh at the moment. Revelio. Revelio. That's what I need to do. The old librarian. One of the first librarians of Hogwarts is depicted here. Rumour is that he had no tolerance whatsoever for noisy students and was known for his liberal use of the silencing charm at the slightest sneeze. Oh, I'm screwed then, aren't I? Where's the moth? There it is. Come on. Come with me. Do. So dangerous to use Lumos. You never know what it's going to do to the frame rate. Oh no, it didn't. Oh, there, it did work. Oh. I'm going to be like level 10 before even going to a class.
Revelio.
Why have I got my book out? Don't know. Have a look at my wizard book. Why have you got your broom out? Get your broom out for the lads. Do. Revelio. Everywhere you go, I use Revelio. Money. Just money randomly in the library. Professor Black, might I suggest a ban on magic in the library? Someone has been sneaking in the restricted section, and Cressida Bloom seems to think of the library as a personal arena in which to practice her latest incantations. It is most disruptive. One might consider Peeves tame by comparison to such antics.
I wish Hogwarts could teach us how to become animagi. They do it Wagadoo. I'd be an iffer.
What's that doing? Just pointing my book out. You're not currently tracking anything. Ah. J for quests, J for journal. Charms, class, yes. Can you track more than one quest? No, you cannot. Not even with the power of magic can you track more than one quest. What a shame. With the power of friendship, you can track more than one quest at a time. He's got to load. That's the load, which is a little bit immersion breaking. I go in the water.
Revelio.
There's one. Ooh. Wyvern Fountain. I see, Potter. You're already level 3. How did this happen?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Hello? Did you say that? You said that. That's just creepy. That's just weird. You can't get away from peeping Toms everywhere. Is that Weasley?
You've been practicing.
Oh, hello. This is your class, is it? Level lock. Just gonna nick some of your coins, if you don't mind. The castle is enormous. I may need to use the charmed compass. You can follow the fable trail. Spin. Spin it. Spin it real good.
Revelio.
Painting of Ilias. The wizard Ilias famously saved his entire village from an army of Dementors and dark wizard Raxidian by conjuring a mouse Patronus. Oh, why is one of these just out in the open? Wow. I feel like a kid would get stuck in there.
Revelio.
Revelio. Like Night at the Museum. Another one.
Lumos.
By a centaur painting. There's gas. Why is there gas? Here it is. Which one? This one? Don't see a moth. This one. Can you find the moth before finding the actual painting, I wonder? Do, 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 do. There you go. There you go. Am I level 3? Not quite. Why is there so much stink?
Clean as a whistle, but it's, oh, what's that vile stench? Oh, what is that portrait doing? Oh, the humiliation.
Hmm.
Oh dear,
What
do
portrait?
mind the tiles.
Revelio.
Can be most potent.
I need Windio to blow it away. Black fingerless gloves. I didn't expect there to be like RPG loot like this. Oh yeah, fingerless gloves. I'm a badass.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Most excellent.
Revelio.
There's a bin. Is that a bin? It's an actual bin. Never saw any bins in the films, although I remember. A wizard bin? I did see one. You've got to be quite close to it then to do it. Putent passage. Or pungent passage. So it's supposed to be rancid. Weird. Now I'm level 3. Plus 20 HP. Does my bar get bigger? Defense against the Dark Arts Tower. It's like the musical equivalent of... No, it's like the magical equivalent of AI art. No one's actually doing it. Being made up by nothing.
I suppose one could smoke.
Off on
I'm
another
gonna
adventure,
find
are we?
all of the fast travel spots. So that's the Dark Arts.
The Chudley
Actual charms lesson is way up here. Defense against the Dark Arts Tower. Another moth painting.
Lumos.
Oh, where's that? Painting with 2 pillars. Beep, 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 beep. It's quite chill. Wandering about Hogwarts, completing random puzzles. That's Peeves. So Peeves is the resident class clown, I guess. Ghost. Class clown ghost. Circus du Lait. Hello. I'm the Joker. Do. Now, where's that painting? Ooh, got eyes.
What are you up to now?
I'm looking around. Where could it be? Oh, hello.
Revelio.
It was a little bit cheating that it just pops up every now and then. Augury skeleton. This is a skeleton of an Irish phoenix of augury. An intensely shy bird who can forecast the coming rain and whose mournful cry was once believed to foretell death. So we killed it and put it on display. Another cat. Didn't think cats were allowed to wander Hogwarts freely. Got a weird face. It's not quite as bad as the Saints Row cat, but it is a weird looking face. That's for damn sure. What's wrong with your face? Now the game is starting to become quite a bit stuttery. Well, the RAM usage has gone down. Back down to 19 gigabytes. Can't find the painting.
Lumos. Lumos.
Lumos? I can't find the painting. By 2 pillars. How far away could it be? Oh, was this it? This might have been it. No. That wasn't it. There were 2 pillars. And it looked like maybe an ivory tower, almost. Can't even find the moth now. The moth flame. The painting. The actual painting. Here it is.
Lumos.
It's in a corner. Near a door. Maybe it's up. Turn up. Maybe it's up here. Ah. Is this it? No.
I've always said
This is it.
travel
There it is.
broadens the mind.
I got ya. Follow me. So, once a student has completed these, do they get reset after like a certain amount of time? Because otherwise, all of the riddles and puzzles will be completed by one student. No, I can't even find the painting again. There it is. You've unlocked rewards. You have uncollected rewards. I've uncollected. How do I get back to them again? Collections? Challenges? Field page? Here we go. Ooh. Hogwarts regalia gloves. Hogwarts regalia spectacles. So it's not a matter of you can wear what you want to wear. You've got to actually wear like higher level stuff. Or is it just like a skin for it? It's just a skin for it. Okay. Cool. There's the evil mask. Don't know why you'd want to wear that. Gold rimmed. Doesn't look very evil. That looks a bit more evil. Very fancy. Oh, very fancy. Very, very fancy. Very posh. Evil. Okay, that is evil. Skulls and like smoke. Yes. Okay. Let's finally go to this charms class. I want to get to the open world to see how it runs there. I'm here. Begin.
We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
What are we doing?
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat
Hello.
here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial
got 4 years
year
to catch
in
up
your
on.
education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study
I
now.
haven't had the chance yet.
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
I mean, you can't practice it outside of Hogwarts. You're not
It seems
allowed.
that we are in dire need of review.
Not allowed to use
Everyone
magic
get into
under
pairs
the age
and
of
take positions
17.
on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Asio. Asio? Okay. Asio. Oh, bloody hell. This is a bit more awkward with a mouse. So, what's the difference between this and Wingardium Leviosa?
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner.
Seems like there's a bit of a
I see lot
crossover.
of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as
That's
you
the
all
class
seem to have the
today.
basics
That's it.
down, and it is an
That can't be
exceptionally
it.
lovely day. I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Into the woods. We're outside.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree.
Is that Hagrid's
So,
shack?
What
Hagrid's
better
not here
than
yet,
a bit
though.
of sport?
He's not born,
Put our
is he?
prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
never did that in the fucking movies. Jesus, that seems quite powerful.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm? Eh? Very simply, cast
on
Accio
4.
on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now,
The last
think of this
possible
like
moment.
gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done.
Okay.
Accio.
Excellent control there.
Oh!
Stay focused.
Excellent control when it falls off.
That's it.
There we go. It's like curling.
Very good. Very good. Points
High
to
five.
Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Okay.
You'll be the blues,
So I'm the blue.
just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us see this. That is how it's done.
My turn.
Accio.
That came back really fast.
Splendid!
In your face. Beginner's luck. I'm a natural.
Phew.
We're in the way of the camera. I knock hers out like in curling.
Brilliant. Here we go.
Okay. So I need to get green at least to tie. Don't fuck it up.
Accio.
Yes.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
Summoner's Court winner.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
You will play to the death. Oh, there are boxes in the way. Right.
I think we are well
That
past
move left and
interesting
right.
At this point.
I'll say.
Oh dear.
Enough chatter.
This is where I
Focus
fail.
now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
Yes, hit it out the way. No. Oh dear.
That is how it's done.
Accio.
Oh Christ, that was close. Mine goes so fast compared to hers.
That's it.
Like hers comes back quite slowly, and mine just comes.
There we go.
Right. Excuse me, out the way. Whoa. Perfect.
Well done. Be sharp.
Nah, 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 nah. Oh, it's still. You can still pull it back. Doesn't matter. Okay. I thought maybe it would actually like disqualify you or blow up.
Accio.
Oh god, that's gone really fast. Oh no!
Not to
No!
worry.
No, that went so fast compared to mine. To her. What the fuck? She's cheating. She can control the speed of hers.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Bit of a jarring transition.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Get out of my sight.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me
You hit the
weeks
box.
to become
I
proficient
didn't.
with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier. I
Transferred from
promise.
what school? I'm glad you understand.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred
And they
here
told
from
me that
Ouagadougou
at
just
least
before my
one
fourth year.
student a year dies.
My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
How big is Ugodo? Ugodo?
Is Ouagadougou much bigger
Oh,
than
Ouagadougou.
Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts.
It's not about
But
the
it never
size.
seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
What does Ouagadougou look like?
Is Ouagadougou a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is magic the same in Ouagadougou?
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
That's incredible.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Thank you for telling me about Ouagadougou.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding
And
school.
why is it spelt
Thank
like
you for
that if it's
asking.
pronounced
I do miss
Ouagadougou?
Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of
Okay.
course, you can use
A word.
humans
If
Hello,
you would.
Janks.
if you're so inclined.
Professor Ronan.
Well,
Is game good now?
You'd be using it on clothing.
I've
to
got
be
it in a, like a
precise, Bastian.
bit of a
You
more
know it won't work
stable
on humans.
spot, but it still is quite stuttery as you're speeding around Hogwarts. What did I do? Not much, really. I just turned off like motion blur, depth of field, chromatic aberration. I turned off VSync, but put on VSync on in the actual AMD Radeon software, which I'm not sure how much of that will made a difference or if it's like a placebo.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well,
I pulled
an
some
outdoor
balls
competition
backwards.
wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most
She
from the
cheated.
battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
She
Miss
cheated.
Onai is always a fierce
Cheated.
competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay. First class student. So now we need to go to the defense against the dark arts.
Hello there. You're the new student,
Samantha
aren't
Dale. Hello, Samantha.
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
you? Samantha Dale.
Are you from
I've been eager to
Ravenclaw?
meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Wasn't too challenging a lesson. That's kind of you to say.
I've been fortunate.
Why has everyone got grey hair?
My brother William
The
would
hair
tell you not to be
is
so
liquid.
humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
New quest available. Open quest log. My first day at Hogwarts. Yeah, I saw you playing Command and Conquer free. It was the first one that I played, and I can't remember if I ever actually beat the campaign or not, because I wasn't very good at it.
Goblins, werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention.
Whoa.
And you're both wrong anyway.
You could kill a kid with that.
It wasn't boot
With that
and
marble.
It wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Weird. There's another one of these here. I have no idea how to do them. 3, 5. Do the symbols relate to a number? You've got to add it up to 5. So one of these is a 2. I have no idea. How you're meant to know, I don't have a clue.
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos. There's one here as well. Could just try every single combination until I get it. There's a unicorn there. There's a unicorn there. Try all of them. Beep boop. Beep boop. Spider. Question mark. What do? I don't know what these are. I don't know how they work. I haven't got a clue. I haven't got a clue. Hopefully it'll tell me later.
I can appreciate Hogsmeade all year round.
Hello. Play chess. Oh, it's cat. It's got weird faces. They've got like the faces from the dragons from How to Train Your Dragon.
It didn't bother me. I swear.
A potion. I found a potion. Hey, Nina. Hey, yo. Hey, oh, let's go. There's a pretty big pop in there. Have I done the first classes yet? I've just done the Charms class. I'm going to the Defense Against the Dark Arts. I wonder who the actual teacher is. Because in the films, the Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher changed every year. Because usually or not, something would happen to them. Did I win? I won the first one and then lost the second one, which was annoying. Like, lost by like 10 points. Even though she hit the goddamn box. Which I feel like should be a disqualification. Immediately. Who's it going to be? Ridiculous. It is the same class, the actual, classroom from the films.
Is that all you've got?
Sebastian.
Levioso! Professor Hecat!
Are we going to
Perhaps
learn
you'd be good enough to
Levioso?
blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember.
How does Levioso help with that?
A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No?
It seems to be a stun potion as well. Like
One
completely
thing I've learned
stuns
as an
them.
unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Have I seen how long the game is? Well, the map is humongous, so I imagine there's quite a lot of content. Levioso, not Leviosa.
Levioso.
I'm level 4, I think.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Your mum. What? Did AMD release a driver update? Not yet. Hopefully when the game officially comes out they will. Perform a basic cast. Okay.
See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Yes.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
So the shield. So Levioso
Remember,
gets rid of the
A
shield.
surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Levioso. Now,
What the fuck's happening to me? I'm a doll.
Well
Whoa. It's very fancy. This game, very fancy.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now,
Take
I
10
want
paces.
using
Oh yeah, there it
Levioso,
is. Oh my
basic
god.
cast, and
This is just
Protego.
like
You may begin.
fucking fan service.
This should be easy.
Levioso. Let's just...
I don't know how to block on the mouse and keyboard. I don't know how to block on the mouse and keyboard. Oh shit.
You're good. Levioso perspective.
I do enjoy lively duels. Use the basic
I don't know what the
cast when your
fucking
opponent's
block
got
button
it
is.
down.
There it is. Q.
Complicates things.
I've decided to use the mouse and keyboard.
What?
It's
Your
way
opponent
better.
is assigned to attack or defend yourself.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to
Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
You were sorted into humble something or other.
That's enough
You mean
spectacle for one day.
Hufflepuff.
Class is dismissed.
Hufflepuff. Hufflepuff.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear
Oh.
you, not the other way around.
Oh.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
I'm a nerd.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done. Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Sebastian.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've had my share of wand combat.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain
Oh no, is this the
unsanctioned
Dark
dueling
Arts
organization.
Defense Arena? Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the Clock Tower entrance. If you're interested.
Lucan Brattleby.
Till next time.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Level 4.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Look at the lighting and the shadows. Whoa. Okay, now what? Hello? Anyone? Anyone? Quest log. Weasley after class. Crossed wands round 1. Secret dueling club. That sounds interesting. Quite the ways away. But I can't actually get... Do I actually get like a bit of sat-nav for it or not? I don't know. I think they're both telling me to go the same way. Actually.
That youngun's now a teacher herself.
Gargoyles. Gargoyles. This way. Boop, 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 doop, boop, boop, doop. This way. Whoa. Boom, 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 boom. It's got that kind of Forspoken thing where the interior lighting is a bit weird. Like, where's this light coming from, necessarily? It looks far too bright. Maybe ray tracing, or like ray tracing GTI, GTO, GTI, whatever it's called. Fix that. I don't know. How dare you, Peeves?
Where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
Please, Peeves, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her.
Why can't I stop him? Oh, no, Lumos still kills the frame rate. Jesus.
Leviosa.
I'll get you for this.
Accio. Lumos.
Where's the frame rate gone? They've got to fix that. They have to fix that. My God. What is that? Can I pull it out?
Accio. Levioso.
I can target it.
Accio.
Can't do anything to it though.
Levioso. Revelio.
Revelio. This here is the map of Argyllshire. Argyllshire. A region in Scotland which contains the Hebrides, native home of the Hebridean black dragon. Oh, Jesus. If you don't move the camera, it's fine. It appears to be related to moving the camera. As soon as you move the camera, it's like, ugh. I'm running on high settings, which is what's recommended. What it defaults to. It's what it says I should use from the benchmark. There's Hagrid's shack, but Hagrid doesn't live in there because he's not the groundskeeper. Because he's not born yet. Why? Yeah, it's extremely demanding. I think I'm going to have to put it back to FSR balanced. Yeah. There we go. Now I can get 60. Yeah, okay, we'll leave it on balanced then. Yeah, the map is humongous. Have you actually seen the map? Massive. I mean, Hogwarts itself is massive. Oh, 4090 can definitely handle it with frame generation. This is... The way the game is actually laid out is very similar to, like, Assassin's Creed. With the different areas. It looks pretty much identical to, like, an Assassin's Creed map. And it says the enemy level and all that. But yeah, there is, I believe, frame generation, is there? Yeah, so with this, you can definitely hit 60 with a 4090. You probably hit 120 with a 4090.
Glad you could make it.
Jesus.
Lucy's just over there.
My fucking frame rate can't.
Levioso.
Whoa. And it vanishes. It's moving the bloody camera. If you don't move the camera, it's fine. As soon as you move the camera, it dies. That's what it appears to be related to. Just the camera. For no reason at all. Moving the camera and moving? Moving fine. Yeah, it's moving the camera. So if I run around like this without moving the camera, it's fine. And I do this and it's awful. I don't understand. How can moving the camera break it so much? My God. Jesus. Jesus. I still haven't fixed it. I get the feeling because, you know, the game's not meant to be out yet. And it's like they've only released it early as like an incentive for like fucking, you know, the big business people at the top. Like, the day one patch probably isn't ready yet until tomorrow.
Can I help you?
Hello.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know.
How old are you?
I'm
7 years
a
old.
dueling club of sorts.
I don't want to
It's
die
invitation
yet.
only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
That's nice to hear. I did take him down a peg. That's nice to hear. So you've either got a nice response or like a snarky response.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with
Don't
other
cross the
duelists,
wands.
and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
I'll join your club.
Of course.
If you like a lot of
pastime.
chocolate
I
on your
agree.
biscuit,
Besides,
join our
in cross
club.
ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
I don't have any friends. I'm ready.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Right. Oh dear.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Jesus Christ. You're only 15. Calm down. Break through yellow shields of control spells like levitation. Target lock. Caps lock. Use right and left. What? What? Right and left on the arrow keys? Or do you mean right and left with the mouse? I don't know. Whoa! Holy shit, the combat is insanely flashy.
Stupid one, come on.
Look how insanely flashy it is. Stupefy! 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 Mind the gap! I'm juggling, It's like a spectacle fighter. Holy shit. It's insane.
Nice work.
They didn't do that in the
Sebastian wasn't wrong
films.
about you.
They weren't like
There's
juggling
strong
enemies in the
competition ahead,
films.
but keep this up and you
in
can
the
be
air.
next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you.
I want to go again.
Congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought.
Well, the wands are still kind of guns. You can aim them like this and fire like a gun. Level 1 lock. Is there like an actual lock-picking mini-game, or will it open automatically? Hello.
Just wait till I've grown a bit. Then we'll see how well you do.
Well then. You're not tracking anything.
Revelio.
Haunted toilets. Unless in dire straits, it's probably best to avoid this particular toilet. Now pull your trousers down. But my trousers are already down. I'm having a piss. Turn up. Going down. No, we don't want to go in there. Keep going down. You get very lost in Hogwarts. Yes. Professor Weasley.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Dobby's been given a shock. Dobby is free.
Excuse, Deke.
They're like super powerful as well.
There you are.
Even though they're like slaves. Which is a bit weird.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me.
No.
Isn't there?
No. Hasn't Professor Fig said anything?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
Yes.
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan mentioned that? What? More work?
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade,
Oh yeah,
I mentioned
Hogsmeade.
earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion
Where's my
recipes,
broomstick?
and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
Broomstick.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I beg your pardon. Is that a euphemism? Isn't Ollivander from the movies, if it's the same one I'm thinking of, yeah, the guy who like gives you a wand. But that wasn't in Hogsmeade though. That was in a different place. That was in Diagon Alley. Diagon Alley? Diagon Alley. Yeah. Unless he is at Hogsmeade, but I don't think he'd be alive. He wouldn't have been born yet. Would he? What more can you tell me about the potion shop?
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
What's spellcraft?
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A
Because
spellcraft
I'm thick.
is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
So there really is an Ollivanders here.
There's an Ollivanders in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley.
That's what the name of the shop
We're
is.
fortunate to have someone like him nearby.
Him?
Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman.
Is it the same
and
guy?
Highly skilled wand maker.
How is he still
I would
alive?
trust
How is he
no one
born?
else
How
to
old
pair
was
me
he
with
in
a
the
wand.
first film? Jesus. I'm ready to go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit.
Did
to
I
the
know I
village
could
with a
change the
classmate.
appearances of the
Help
items
get
you
your
wear?
bearings.
Yes, I'm wearing
Perhaps
some of
Sebastian
them
Sallow
now.
or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
How about Natty?
I'd like to go with
That's why I'm wearing this very
Excellent
posh.
choice. Miss Onai is
whatever
one
this
of our
is.
most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
The 3 broomsticks. Speak to Professor Ronin to receive your first assignment. Assignments are types of quests given to you by Hogwarts professors that, when completed, reward you with new spells. The reward for completing your first assignment will be the Mending Charm Reparo, which is required to complete other quests. Okay. Reparo. Very creative names for the spells.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that, the Mending Charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
What is the purpose of the tasks?
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience. And these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll complete the tasks.
I'll start on the task.
We don't
right
have a
away,
janitor,
Professor.
so you need to fill in the role.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
There it is. So how do we... So you can collect the pages. Would it be with... this? Haha! Accio. And then I guess we'll repair the statue when we get
Page
Reparo.
must be around here somewhere.
I wonder if I need to learn, like, invisibility to open them.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
If only.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am?
You're very short.
Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry to hear that. Why does everyone hate you?
Everyone hates you? Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones. Interesting.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Because you're short. Sounds as if they overreacted.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet.
Accio.
I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
Any ideas how to reach them?
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
You don't have any friends.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I can't make any promises.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Right. Gobs of gobstones. 6 of them. And they've all got markers. You don't really need to find anything on your own. The game tells you where everything is.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Gobstones. There's one.
That's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
F. Space. Space. Reparo. Now imagine you had to do that every single time. You want to cast the spell.
Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go
It's a
with
broken
that
statue.
broken statue in the alcove by the water.
Who broke it?
Allegedly symbolized heartbreak.
It's so fancy.
Lover thought it too
Like all the animations are so fancy. So flashy. Wand. There's one up there apparently. It's very high up. It's very, very high up.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
A ladder? Boop, 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 boop. What about a levitation spell to get me up here immediately? Oh, it's an actual class. You got to climb a ladder every time you want to go to this class. Seems like a pain in the arse. Madiwa Unai. Under Professor Black's direction, it is my honour as Deputy Headmistress to offer you the position of Divination Professor at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. We are thrilled at the prospect of having you join our distinguished faculty. Please inform us of your intentions as soon as possible. I eagerly await your response. Warmest regards, Professor Matilda Weasley. Hello. Hello. Is this the one where they learn to look at tea leaves at the bottom of cups?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
There it is. Whoosh. Do do do.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
There's another one of these doors with the question marks. Ah, look, there's like an actual hint here, almost. Ah, I knew it. I knew they corresponded to an actual number. Okay. But how do I get that up? Okay, I understand what you've got to do now. But how do I see it? Tools? No. Pages? No. Owl post. No owl post. And I never found where that bloody thing was ever again. Oh no. Oh no. That's a problem. Well. Oh yeah, that is an issue. Should have took a screenshot of it. Where's it gone? Oh no! Oh, hang on. Here it is. It might be here. Is this it? Yes. Okay. I'm gonna take like an actual picture of this, I think, on my phone. Okay. So, the owl is a 0, unicorn is 1, dragon head is 2, hydra is 3. So we want the hydra on this one to give us 4. And on here, 2, hydra is 3, so that's 5, so we need a 4, which is whatever the fuck that is. Oh, that's the owl. That. Ta-da! Oh, I'm a genius. What? A stand? I don't give a shit about your stand. Oh my god. It opens up into another room full of them. What the fudge?
Revelio.
Learn about magical properties and of numbers. Maths class. I say bollocks to maths. Oh god. Right. I need to make it so my phone doesn't go off. Right. So we need 15. So the lizard is 6 and the derpy spider is 5. So we need a 4, which is the owl. The owl is 0. So we need a 5, which is the derpy spider. I call that derpy spider. Derpy spider. Oh. Okay. Derpy spider is 5, 6, 11. So we need a 6, which is the lizard. What is that? Whatever that is a 7. So we need a unicorn. Gear. It might not be gear. It might just be like an appearance thing. But we got a good scarf. Oh yeah. Nice scarf. And it moves about. Physics. Level 6. I'm level gated to putting on a robe. Unbelievable. Doesn't seem like there's a huge amount of appearances here. Only 3 and then 4 on other. Another chest. A fedora, a purple fedora. Perps, I can wear it. Okay. Weird. It feels a bit weird having this like RPG loot system in a Hogwarts game. But now we can do those. Nice. There's loads of them
keep an eye
everywhere.
on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
A royal maroon coat. I can wear it. Whoa, so fancy. Fashion magic. Magic fashion. I'm fabulous. I'm gonna be the most fabulous wizard ever. So yeah, it takes a little bit to open. Maybe if I had a faster NVMe drive. I was thinking about getting a faster one.
Lumos.
So I need to find that in the environment somewhere. There it is. You got to bring the moth back to the painting. Ta-da! Bum dum da da dum dum wand. Dum dum wizard 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 wizard. Okay, got to keep unlocking my phone. So 13. The Hydra is free, so that's 16. So it needs a 5, which is the derpy spider. Where's the first one? There it is. Okay. 1 and the actual spider. Spider is 8, so that's 9. It needs a 4, which is the owl. Ta-da! There are so many extra, like, little rooms everywhere. Building this place must have been a fucking nightmare.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Gear, more gear.
Leviosa!
Leviosa? Whoa. Oh my god. The fuck is this? Is this where... is this Dumbledore's tower? I think it might be. Oh my god. There's another one. This seems awfully dangerous. How did it pass health and safety?
What are you up to now?
What are you up to now, you little shit? I'm watching you. Everywhere you go, I'm watching you. Whoa. What
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
They made a suit of armor for one of the trolls. Wow, okay. A scarf. It's lower level.
Accio!
Hello. It's like Bed Knobs and Broomsticks, which is a great film about magic as well.
Accio! Revelio!
It's got Angela Lansbury in it. She died, didn't she, recently? Yeah, I think so. Angela Lansbury. Have we got a picture of Paul McCartney? The Goblet of Fire casket. Oh my god, the Goblet of Fire rests within this ancient jewel-encrusted chest. The goblet has served as a means of selecting champions for the Tri-Wizard tournament since the contest establishment in the late 13th century. Did you put your name in the Goblet of Fire? He said calmly. It's like we're going on a tour of actual Hogwarts. Hogwarts Herbology Award. Hufflepuff. Hufflepuff. Is it in here? I think it might be in here. I don't see it though.
Accio! Lumos.
I solemnly swear I'm up to no good. Where is it? It's the first one I can't find. Could it be on the outside? No.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
What about the portkeys?
Revelio.
They're bloody everywhere. Trophy room. It's quite out of the way, isn't it?
Accio.
Just keep using Accio everywhere, and eventually, there it is.
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
So that one was quite hard to find because it was in a room full of trophies. Now we could fast travel, but there is one of those puzzle doors I saw. Can we go up? That's not how they work in the films. It's a dead end. Hufflepuff. Right. This really reminds me of the Riddler trophies from Batman Arkham series. Right. Phone's locked again. So the dragon head is 2. 15, 17. We need a 6, which is the lizard. Lizard. Hydra and Weird Hand. The Weird Hand is a 9. The Hydra's a 3. That's 12. Need a 7, which is whatever the fuck that is. That. Cthulhu demon. Cthulhu! Cthulhu! Cthulhu? Better scarves. So many scarves. I'm not sure you're intended to go around completing all of these all at once. But I'm just doing them as I pass them. A lovely scarf. I mean, scarves are known... People who wear scarves are supposed to be like pompous middle class people, apparently. I think I'll wear a scarf today. It's a little bit chilly. I mean, it doesn't get much more middle class than this, I guess. So... a big fucking castle in Britain. There's one here as well. My phone is locked again. So it needs that, because it needs 0. Where's the other one? Six needs a 5. Needs the derpy spider. Where's the derpy spider? Where's the derpy spider? I don't see the derpy spider. Here it
Handy
is.
resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Oh, that one didn't go through me. Straw sun hat. A Christmas tree for my collection. I'm guessing that's for the room of requirements. So this stuff, this is the scores for every house. In the games, this actually played a pretty big part in a few of them. There was like a game in a game, like a meta game, where you could finish the actual story, but then at the end of the story, they would say who got the most points, what house got the most points. It was pretty hard to win, if I remember correctly.
Revelio.
Revelio. House point hourglasses. These large ornate hourglasses containing rubies, diamond, sapphires, and emeralds are enchanted to keep count of house points for Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, and Slytherin, respectively. They don't really talk about it that much, really, apart from like the first film. Ta-da! You can get so much XP.
Leviosa.
One. So the challenge is complete, which means I can go to the challenges menu, field guide pages. I can get a regalia hat. Next is regalia assemble. Quests. Legendary cape. So it's got this weird kind of almost like live servicey kind of vibe to it with the UI, but it's not. It's a completely single player kind of open world game. I wouldn't call it an RPG as such, really. Maybe an ARPG, an action RPG. It's not really what I would call an RPG. Not my definition of an RPG, necessarily. Oh, what's going on out here? That's a big hat. It levitates you. Very slightly. The Phoenix.
Lumos. Revelio.
Just like a phoenix, rise again. That's pretty demanding out here. It's got pretty damn good draw distance. All of the trees in the distance. See, a lot of this outside stuff you could explore in the actual Harry Potter tie-in games back on like the PlayStation 2. It's just the inside you couldn't really explore that much. I'm exploring. I'm looking around. The frame rate's dying.
Revelio.
Your statue appears to be smoking.
My aunt says I should get to Hogsmeade as often as I can. Says it's good to get out of the party.
You know it does help.
Boo 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 boo. So I'm guessing once you get the actual broomstick, you can just like literally fly off from here if you wanted to. I'm not sure how free it is. You know, like how much freedom you have with the actual broomstick in certain areas.
My mother was shocked the first time I said her.
My mother was shocked the first time I sent her an owl.
Levioso.
You can use these spells from quite a distance. Level 7. I can use my thing that I got now. What was it on? Was it the gloves? Can't remember. The robe. No. I think I already equipped it after being the right level.
We stayed up almost the entire night the other
Beep. Field guide pages. My book. My book. A load of the pages fell out. Well, howdy. I'm playing Red Dead Redemption, but I got magic with my straw hat. Do 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 do. I want to jump. I can't jump over. I got all your gobstone
I hope you've
things.
had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstone.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Look at me.
Really?
I look so. Everyone's wearing their uniforms, and me
However
just
did you do it?
in just
Common
mad
sense
outfit.
and basic magic.
It's not Saints Row. It's fucking Hogwarts.
May I have my gobstones back?
Yes, of course.
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
How do I get to the other common rooms? Wonderful idea.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together, laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
gobstone sprays woman in the eye. X-rated. Triple X. Okay.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Let's try a fast travel. How do I use it again? I can use it from anywhere. This one. Library? Is that where she is? In the library? Near the entrance. She's below me a bit, I think. I've got to go a weird way round. But there's a side mission.
I really have made a mess of things.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Nice to see you again. Thank you for asking. And I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You might recall that I was trying to cast non-verbally when we met in the common room. Well, I mastered that. And now I've taken to creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused
make your own
the Latin word
spells.
for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That's amazing.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5.
So there's
She
a lot
won't
of
be
like
suspicious of a new
collectathon side
student
missions,
looking
it
around.
seems. Why did Amit tell on you?
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
If I have time...
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Okay. In the library, I'm guessing, then. In the library. Boop, boop, boop. The flying books.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those. Got it.
Got it.
Only 4 more to go.
Only 4 more to go. Only 999 more to go.
Accio! This must be Cressida's diary.
Don't read it.
I'd want this back too if I were her.
Don't read it. You don't know what's in there. It's horrifying. Gotcha. And there's the last one. There it is. No, that's a random page. Have you ever thought that spiral staircases are a nightmare for, like, moving the mouse around? Like, oh, I've got to keep moving my mouse as I'm going down or up.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Is it in the restricted section? There it is.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
I guess we can read it. View. Today was a good day. That is, until Gareth splashed whatever ridiculous concoction he was creating all over my perfectly stewed lacewing files. Had to empty my entire cauldron and start all over again. He is such a menace. Thinks he knows everything there is to know about potions. Always disrupting Professor Sharp's class with his experiments. I'm utterly convinced that if it wasn't Professor Weasley's nephew, he would have been expelled by now. Arbroath Smokies again tonight for dinner. I'm becoming more partial to them now, although I still prefer meat pie. I collected your bloody books. What else do you want me to collect? Your bloody dildos?
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you go.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin.
On my Latin.
Thank goodness some
Thank
people
goodness.
are trustworthy.
Avian.
I sent a love letter to Imelda Ray.
Okay, how do we get to where we need to go now? This way? Yeah, the front of Hogwarts is a little bit weird to get to.
Revelio.
Hello, looking for me?
Hello. I think there might have been like a puzzle door around here. I can't remember. Oh.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Okay, just gonna travel there, are we? Oh, we're outside. Are we? Oh. Maybe we're gonna walk all the way there.
Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes. I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
Here we go, out into the actual open world, I guess.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
But I'm guessing you won't have all of those like secret hidden puzzles out in the open world.
Will tell you to visit at
only
Christmas,
in Hogwarts.
But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
The trees look pretty good
Oh, wait, over here.
as you get closer to them.
I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Okay. Alchemy. Honk honk. Honk honk daffodil. Daffodil? It's not daffodil.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest.
Hippogriffs.
Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Doesn't look that bad. Looks
Why
quite
is
nice.
it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring.
Exactly.
Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
So how's it running out here? Wow. Holy moly. So even with FSR2
I would spend
balanced
all of
on,
my time exploring if I could.
I'm still not hitting 60.
I confess, I was
Yikes.
surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that
Insanely
you knew the area,
demanding.
Since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
I can see them because I've seen death.
Levioso. Accio.
Brachioso. Brachyboxioso. Break the barrel.
Levioso.
Break
Accio.
barrel.
Reparo.
Break barrel eoso. Just jump over them. Hey! Wee! Oh no! Oh my god, look how fucking... DEFCON 5. DEFCON 5 alert. That's like a proper warning then. We will shoot you if you don't go back. You will die.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
Accio. I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring
The
helped
forest
me to
looks
adjust
really
quite a
good.
bit.
The woods,
Hogwarts has
the
become
trees
something
look
of a home
insanely
now, I would
good.
say. Hopefully it will for you too.
It's like Red Dead Redemption 2 level of quality on the actual fauna. Fauna and flora.
I find its location a little untoward myself.
Hello. What's this over here? Ah! Where is it? I don't see it. What the fuck? What are these? No, I want to look at them. What are they? They roll around. Beep.
Accio.
Hello. They roly-poly around.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss On-Eye. Turn and run.
Run?
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
Is he drunk?
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Okay. Just gonna move along.
Moon, a demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there.
It's a nice way
There
of
is
collecting
much to
stuff
see
in the
outside of
environment.
castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
I can sell all of my crap gear. Welcome to Hogsmeade.
And here we are.
It runs even
It
worse.
is hard to know where to start. The Three
Jesus.
Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeyduke's. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own.
John
John
Hart, was it?
You need
If
and
it's the
still
guy
have time to explore
I'm
a
thinking
little
of.
as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished.
Was it John
Enjoy
Hart?
yourself. I will see you soon.
John Hart. No. John Hurt? Was it? That was John Hurt. I was close. John Hurt played the guy that gave Harry the wand, I believe. He dead now. Yes. He was in Indiana Jones. The fourth one. The Hogsmeade map shows shops and points of interest. You can track any of these by highlighting an icon. The Free Broomsticks, Zonko's Joke Shop, Gladrag's Wizard Wear, Madame's Snelling's Tress Emporium, Brood and Peck, Tomes and Scrolls, J. Pippin's Potions, The Magic Neep, Spintwitch's Sporting Needs, and Ollivander's. The Ollivander wand making family. So I'm guessing it's not the actual same guy from the first film or the actual Harry Potter series. It's an ancestor, I would imagine. Oh God, you don't really get to see much of Hogsmeade in the actual films. Thomas Brown.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon.
You see more of Diagon Alley, really.
Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
Mr. Brown, me.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Right. Very Destiny. Got gear. Is this my stuff? This is my stuff. I will sell most of it, I think. Maybe keep the perps, but sell the greens. I'll keep the blues and the purps for now. Potting table. That ching noise. What the fuck? That sounds like something from Fallout, I think.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Unlocks the ability to conjure a beast toy box. Use the toy box to pick out your beast's favourite toys for them to play with. Potting table with a medium pot spellcraft. Potting table with a small pot. What the hell? Okay. I interacted with the book and the staircase came out. Blech. Dark herbologist's hat. Yeah. It's got a bit flaccid at the top. It's not as pointy as it should be. So, it is very demanding in these bits. Let's try putting it down to like medium. It recommends high. It's a lie. It's a lie. Cake is a lie. Oh. Gave me like an extra 10 frames a second, maybe. You stand still, it's fine. Just never move. As soon as you start moving, like.
Not saying I don't cast the odd cleaning spell when no one's looking.
Level 2 lock. So all of these places are locked, but you can get into them, I guess, at some point. Use the flashlight. Why is there a page wandering about here?
Lumos.
I don't think that will make much of a difference outside. Money. Stylish blazer school uniform.
Lumos.
If we go inside and use it. Nope. In random places. Cauldrons. Just going into people's shops and stealing stuff. What's wrong with me? Wait. There's the broomstick shop. You can do it. I believe. I don't believe.
Revelio.
Ollivander's Wand Shop. Wands of a variety of woods and all manner of flexibility.
Blooming beard, not again.
Ding ding.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Here's this magic wand. It vibrates very fast.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure.
His wand
Finest
behind his ear
wand
like a
makers
pencil.
in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you.
Where's my wand gone? Oh, there it is.
Ah, yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches.
My, oh my.
Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish.
Swish and flick.
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
Whoa.
Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you.
13 inches.
Yes.
Oof. That's too much to handle.
Rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
I thought I could pick my own one.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you.
Why are the cases so much bigger than the actual
This
wands?
is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Here we go. You can actually make my own wand. Crooked spiral. Dark grey. Wand style. It's like making your own lightsaber.
How intriguing.
Crooked spiral. Natural grey. Classic grey.
Curious indeed.
These all look like shit. These all look shit.
How intriguing.
Ribbed for her pleasure. Wood type. 11 inches. 14.5 inches. Make it as long as possible.
Indeed.
Does it matter? Does it actually change? Flexibility.
How intriguing.
Does it change the properties of it? A great range of magic. Consistent magic. Powerful magic. Does it actually matter? Powerful magic.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. Curious indeed. How intriguing.
I think I like either this one or this one.
Curious indeed.
But with dark brown. Doesn't seem to be making any difference to the actual
How intriguing.
cosmetics of it. Vine, English oak, elm, dogwood, cedar, alderwood, laurelwood, pinewood. Walnut. What about poplar? Poplar wood? Maple? You got maple wood? Maple? You got maple. Maple's quite heavy,
Curious
I think.
Indeed.
I'm just trying to think of what guitars are made out of. Maple, poplar, basswood. What else? Mahogany. There's no mahogany.
How intriguing.
14.5 inches. Whippy, unyielding, quite bendy. Swishy. Swishy.
Curious indeed.
Sure.
What do you think? Extraordinary.
I didn't really get a good sense of what I was even doing then, really, to it. What's going on with my coat?
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Okay. J. Pippin's potions. Pippin. So can I now customize it? Yes. Oh god. Purple. Whoa. Wand handles. Oi. No path available for open quest objectives. Zonko. I think this is the place that the Weasleys take over at some point. The Weasley twins. Jesus. You can't pop them. Can I talk to you? No. I am a robot.
Revelio.
Frog spawn soap. Right. Wiggling tadpoles hatches right out of the suds. Right. Oh! Jesus. Don't push. Push. Explosions. So yeah, the frame rate isn't too bad. It's just the inconsistency of the frame times. That's the problem. Makes it feel way lower than it actually is. Oh! You can interact with it. The can of mystery. And what pops out is some confetti.
Revelio.
Very mysterious. Mysterious girl. I want to put my wand in you. What?
Revelio.
Water well. The savvy traveller knows that some water wells may have more to offer than this relatively innocuous water well in the village of Hogsmeade. Really? You trying to tell me something there? Hey, you can roll. You can roll. I didn't even realise you can roll. It's like Dark Souls now. Roly poly. Okay, so you can press C to do a slow walk. You can do a jog, and then you can do the full sprint. In here. Ooh. It's got sort of a Fable vibe to it. He's got something.
Accio. Levioso. Reparo.
Give it to me.
Lumos. Accio.
Give me your secrets. Tanned cloak. Bag. They move. I can't talk to him yet. Won't let me.
Revelio.
Scrivenshaft cats. These cats seem to stay close to Scrivenshaft's quill shop. Perhaps it's the feather quills that entice them. Or perhaps it's the treats the owner often leaves for them. Oh, my mame's gonna nick all your stuff. Nick all your money. I'm like Geralt. Just going into people's shops, stealing stuff. Bag. Potatoes. Honeydukes. I think this might be the place that the Weasleys take over, the twins. I love how much stuff is just interactable in the world. It reminds me of like older games from the 90s where you could like just mess with everything in the environment. You're dressed like an adult, but you're really small. Yum yum yum. Oh, I'm floating. Oh. It's working. We've got lift.
Accio. Revelio.
Fizzing whiz bees. These delicious sweets, rumoured to contain billywig stings, are small sherbet balls that, when consumed, will levitate one a few inches off the ground. Nom, 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 nom. Going into places, stealing all their money, eating their food. What's wrong with me? Whoa. Made me breathe fire. Pepper imps.
Revelio.
Exploding bonbons. These treats explode when eaten. Although they are unlikely to cause serious injury, one is advised to chew carefully. Nom nom. Those are big cupcakes. Holy moly. Nom nom. Stuff in my face. I didn't get to eat at the sorting ceremony. Nom 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 nom. I mean, the game's got like so much character. You can go into every single building, pretty much, and steal their stuff. Is that a legendary? Legendary! Now, is it randomized? I wonder if it's random. Or if you get the same thing every time. Oh my god.
Revelio.
Tea shop decor. Reflective of proprietor Mrs. Steepley's taste. This tea shop is awash in the colour pink and frills. A cheery, tinkly bell chimes whenever a customer enters. I think that's just normal for a shop. Like an old-fashioned shop. Okay, which one are we going to? Pippin's Potions. We'll try and find it. I'm fucking lost. Wand. Rewards, rewards, rewards. I can make them cut it. And it actually cuts it off. And prunes it completely. Holy shit. Hello, Rich Killer. How's the game? The game is really cool, but the PC performance at the moment is really bad. It runs terribly.
All day with your hands. You're no better than a muggle.
No better than a muggle? Jesus.
No pain, no fear.
Only for racism? Fucking hell.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Flutes and loots. Roots and loots. That's where we were. Okay, let's look at the map then. There's the potion shop. I think this part is to teach you to use the map and place markers and stuff. We're still in tutorial zone. Hello?
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Harry Pippin.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness.
Thank
when
goodness.
I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really?
Is it really?
Well, Parry Pippin
Why?
at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork.
I don't really
but
use
make
them
no
that
mistake,
much
They are just
in the
as
films.
powerful. They can
apart from,
heal,
like,
destroy, protect.
the odd
You'll
time.
discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
I mean, the main potion
can
they
I do
use
for
is
you
the one that makes them look like other people. Ching!
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory,
Ingredients.
or come back another time.
Invisibility
if you're in a rush
potion.
today.
That might be what I need to open those chests with the eyes. So I'm actually going to buy that. Stench of the Dead. Wow. I can buy an invisibility potion as well. Very expensive. I hate having to hold down stuff to actually activate it. God damn you. There's no reason for that. I don't know why that's even a thing.
Revelio.
J. Pippin's Potions. J. Pippin Potions, established in 1753, is the apothecary in Hogsmeade, where proprietor Parry Pippin sells a wide variety of potions and their ingredients. Poppin. Mary Poppins. Level 9. And a big chest. Refined dueling gloves. Perhaps I'm going to be, like, really over-leveled when we get to the actual, like, combat. If we ever do, eventually. 1 year later. I can't see what my quest is when I'm on this map screen. The Magic Neep. Which is there. I'm going. Yep. Just saw a page. Come in.
Well, hello there.
Timothy Teasdale.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts is a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Mr. Frodo.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Dittany seed.
Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest,
Fertilizer.
I'd wager.
It's quite expensive.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
The Magic Neep cart. He enjoys being in the thick of things. It's got a longer introduction than fucking Red Dead Redemption 2. And that was a slow game. The slowest of games. I don't think it ever got started, even at the end of it. There's a cemetery in Hogsmeade. Ghosts. Ghosts. Ooh. Now, can I jump? I can. Can I swim? Oh, there's swimming. There's a swimming mechanic. Animation as well. Swim faster. Nice. Can't use my spells though. How do I get out? Oh fuck. Jesus.
Accio.
Locked. Bags with money. It's a shame you can't have more than 4 hotkeys. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0 shortcuts. Hey, Natty.
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favourite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Pick what? No shit. No shit. Something's afoot. Oh, shitting Christ, it's a big troll. And he's got very RPG looking armor on. What the fuck? Bombarder?
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Oh shit, there's another one. But not Hogsmeade, no! Oh fuck, there's quick time events. Fuck off. I think that's to teach me to dodge. Armored troll. Okay then.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
Oh no, Natty! My other spells don't do anything. I can only do a light attack. Magic throw? Oh, you've got environmental stuff.
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it. Do more of it. Descend.
Funny, the game runs fine when you're in combat. Which I suppose is the most important.
Levioso.
Levioso. Oh shit.
Look, he's buttering.
He's fuckering.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
Invoke ancient magic. Disintegrated him. Holy shit.
Goodness. A second troll.
Yes.
Did you two take on a fully grown troll?
It was me. I did
by
it.
yourselves?
Mainly me.
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are
Ranrock,
unharmed,
probably.
perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer.
Officer?
Singer.
She's a policewoman.
Again.
Magic policewoman. Hello? Where'd you go? Can we repair this stuff?
Repairer. Hello there. A moment if you would.
Nice.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Oh, we have to. It's part of the quest. That's easy to repair stuff, isn't it?
Good as new.
Repairer.
Reparo.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
The statue's broken though. Can't repair that. Oh, we can. Got a new bar, like an ancient magic bar. North Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
Founded in 1750, and with locations in Paris, London, and Hogsmeade, Glad Rags offers a variety of wizarding garments and accessories. Mr. Augustus Hill and his associate Otto Dibble happily help all those who wander into the shop, enjoying, in particular, the challenge of the customer with less fashion sense than most. Like me. Like me.
We were just talking about you.
Now I can talk to him.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Glad Rags wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Is that it? A level 1 school robe? I've got like level 8 stuff already. Thanks. Great. The game is now only teaching me how to equip gear. What the fuck? Your current defense and offense are displayed at the top right of the screen. Select the cloaks and robes gear and click. Equip a robe. I've got one on already. Elegant shirt and tie uniform.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
The Three
I
Broomsticks.
sell even more battle-worthy
Revelio.
items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to
Glad Rags Mannequin.
at your leisure.
Like, there's gonna be like so many mechanics that the game's still got to teach me, like flying mechanics, potion making mechanics. What else? There's like a talents menu that's not unlocked yet. The Room of Requirement we haven't unlocked yet, where you can you know, customize it. Exploration and combat haven't been unlocked yet. It's like playing Assassin's Creed 3. We've got 6 hours of tutorial. Hello, Nina.
Assuming it is not too busy, you
Welcome
might even
back.
meet Serona, the owner. She is a
Bye,
charming
Serona.
hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
Who's that? Evil top hat man. I just fought the troll, yeah. Ranrock.
You said you could get to the child
Oh,
when they
the
came to
penguin.
Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Run.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
I feel like the children are too vulnerable.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serena.
You be well.
Right. Righto.
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
What, me? I don't stand out at
My
all.
friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back.
I didn't do
Rookwood
anything.
and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
Some
I think
quests
that now might be a good time to head back to
have
the castle.
open objectives with no compass path. Set a personal waypoint from the map. It's cozy in here. I'm just going to go get a drink quickly. I'll be back in a minute. When do I get my fucking broom? Oh, God. Where's my fucking broomstick? I want my fucking broomstick. Ooh. Ooh. Seems like the more you play it, the worse it gets. Jesus. Just getting worse. Fucking hell. My days.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor
In the
Weasley will
dark.
certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
You must return to your common room for the night. Okay. Select the Hogwarts map. Fast travel to your common room, which is where? I don't know which one it's in. Ah. The South Wing. Oh, okay. So I slept already. There's nobody else in the common room with me. Got an owl though. Level 10. And we're still in tutorials land. A new quest available. Owl Post. Professor Fig, come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Right. I feel like there should be a better way of getting messages across rather than sending an owl. And hope.
You can't imagine.
Whoa! Yeah, we still can't go up there yet. Hello. Boop, 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 boop.
The other day, it is a joy to see young scholars on their way to broaden.
Professor Fig. I guess we could fast travel, but there might be some puzzle doors along the way.
Stop a moment and listen to our song.
This is something, but I don't know what.
Revelio.
Revelio. This is something, but I don't know what.
Accio. Levioso. Reparo. Revelio.
It's all something, but I don't know what. the Lanky. Oh, the toilets. Where they fought the troll. You can hear like something flying around.
Simply glorious.
Lumos. Revelio.
This one's got a cake in it. What the fuck? And pillows. And a plate of food. How weird.
Lumos.
The Chamber of Secrets. There's a side mission up here.
Time ago, you've made your point.
Eddie Cleaver. Hello.
Can you help
Arthur
me?
Plumley.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked
You've heard
Poppy
about
if
that,
she'd
have
be
you already?
interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Sounds intriguing.
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Any idea where to start?
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Perhaps I'll have a look.
Very
Hecat's
well.
classroom.
I shall take a look if I can find the time.
So the
Fair
Defense
enough.
Against Dark Arts.
Meet me back here if you find anything.
Okay. By a skeleton. Is that Asio? No idea. No idea.
My mother sent me a howler after I got a 4 on my 26th.
Ah, here we go. Here's one. I must open up my phone for the picture. A picture paints 1,000 words. Boop, 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 boop. Right. We need a 2, which is the dragon's head. And this unicorn is a 1, that's 5. Need a 7, which is the weird squiddy thing. Ta-da! Red plaid garb. Frog choir stand. What's the unlock spell? I can't remember.
I don't think owls make
Hermione uses it.
Lumos. Levioso.
Unlockioso. Unlocky, pleasey. Please unlocky. Lockpicky. There's so many rooms that are locked. I wonder what's in them. Just loot, maybe.
like to send a howler.
Howler? Is that the letter that goes mad?
What are you up to now?
I wish I knew.
Revelio.
You can always tell the first year Hufflepuff.
Column. Gollum. Professor Fig, as if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the Ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts, a 5th year, if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them acclimatize before term begins. I have assigned the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Phineas Nigellus Black, Headmaster. So that's where Professor Fig is. Boop, boop, boop. Level 1 lock.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls.
Oh, I heard you defended killed a troll. Oh. So here, somewhere.
A rhinoceros skeleton.
I'm on the right track. Okay, and now it's just pointing me exactly where I need to go, is it? Pretty much. Outside.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
There's another side mission there.
Aren't they brilliant?
Where the fuck am I going? I don't know. Locked. Whoosh. Down. There's a pretty big area now I can go around.
Revelio.
Broken broom. This broken broom belonged to Celine Wart Nabby and is rumoured to be all that remains after she insisted on demonstrating her experimental lunar apparition charm to fellow third years. No one knows if she succeeded. Wow. She fucking died. Magic.
The stairwell looks promising.
Ah.
I've no doubt that Black will be.
Thanks for telling me.
This looks like the portrait from the map. Now where's the treasure? Revelio. Lumos.
Behind it. Can I jump in it?
Accio.
There you go. I knew it. Whoa!
There was a door.
And the door comes close and the door becomes real. That's pretty cool. How did they do that?
I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Return to Arthur Plumley. Oh, here we go. It's by a Sphinx. Haven't even seen a Sphinx.
What do you think Black's wife is like? She must be
This place looks a bit dreary. Oh, there's a dragon.
Revelio.
Sleeping dragon statue. Never tickle a sleeping dragon. Well, it's all locked around here. The cellar. It's just blocked off completely. Accio. Dark flat cap. Keep going down. Down, down. Your gear slots are full. Really? What? Oh no, you can only carry 20 gear. Oh, that's shitty. That's not good, is it? Level 11, I need to be. You can destroy stuff. It looks a bit corroded. You won't even see it in actual combat, though. What the hell? Look at this.
Revelio.
Super secrets everywhere. Super secrets. Okay, let's travel back to Arthur if we can. I don't know where he was. Locate on map. Oh, didn't mean to do that. The map seems a little bit hard to read. Where's Arthur? I've got no idea. I'm tracking it. But I can't see it on the map, can I? That is it there? Oh, it's right next to Professor Fig's quest. We're kind of overlapping each other. So can I get a bit closer? Nope, it's kind of as close as I can get. 3D maps, always a little bit complicated to read.
Sometimes I wish someone was.
What have you learned?
Hello, Arthur.
Hello.
Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever!
Oh,
Mine
exciting.
led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery.
Ta-da.
Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
Okay, let's go see Professor Fig. Yeah. Has it got anything to do with the Room of Requirements?
Levioso.
Peeves, go away. I don't even know who you are. It's like an astronomer's tower. Very fancy. I've been distracted immediately. Astronomy Tower. Exactly what I said.
Off on another adventure, are we?
There's so much detail everywhere. My dear Satyavati, you'll be pleased to hear that I received word from my contacts at Cambridge, who conceded that they had in fact been incorrect in their understanding of meteor showers. It seems that an Irish astronomer and a British astronomer both built upon the work done by an Italian astronomer, all muggles, mind you, as far as I know, to propose calculating the position of the dust at Earth's orbit as means of connecting meteors to comets. Brilliant, really. One can only imagine what they might do with an enchanted telescope. Frustratingly, in my correspondence, I did feel that I had to continue using the pseudonym from my days as a gentleman scholar. Whilst I still find it rather exciting to have a secret identity, the reason irks me. I am so looking forward to our trip later this year to Janta Manta. What an adventure we shall have. I miss you, dear sister, and I do hope you are well. With love, such Rita. I feel like they need to have like a regular kind of font for that you can bring up. Sometimes the font can be a little bit hard to read.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Your field guide? Hitchhiker's Guide to Hogwarts.
Do you happen to have any Valerian sprigs? I really want.
Are there people just like dotted around all of Hogwarts? Why are you here? Why am I here?
Lumos.
By a telescope.
Revelio.
Is this where Dumbledore got killed? I have no idea.
Lumos.
The fuck? People riding around on their brooms. I want a broom. Give me a broom. You bastard. So much stuff littered around Hogwarts. Okay, now let's go into Professor Fig. Ghosts. Are you the ghost whose head has been like cut off nearly? Need to go down some more, I think.
I was worried Transfiguration.
We're on the right level here. Here we go. I'm here, finally. Wait. Just wait on the floor. There he is. There's a chest here. Your gear slots are full. So I need to come back and actually pick it back up. That's annoying.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver! Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Vic to Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
So, about the goblins at Gringotts.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
Ranrock and Rookwood want the locket.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Okay. Can I go back to Hogsmeade now? Ooh. Hogsmeade map. Yes. Need to sell some stuff. So is there an actual day and night cycle in this?
Hogsmeade, here I come.
I'm back. Woo! I've come to sell some stuff.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
I will sell the greens.
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
Level 1 rubbish. You out-level your stuff so quickly. It's madness. Might as well just get rid of it all then, really.
I hope to see you again.
Hopefully you can
Farewell for
unlock
now.
more gear slots. Yeah, that's better. Beep, beep, boo. Okay, Professor Hackett. Hackett's Quarry. Click on that. Go in to there. I want to go here. Stonehenge.
Oh, How nice to see
Here we
you, my
go.
young friend.
Perfect. Hang on, I've just seen a page.
Revelio.
The Black Skeleton.
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches.
Incendio!
burning with spiderwebs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us
Like
harm.
a big troll.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Okay.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
Win 2 rounds of quashed crust wands, so I have to do that anyway. Complete a round of
Seems
spell
crossed
combination
wands isn't as secret
practice.
as it's believed to be.
Yeah. It's not a side thing, it's a main thing. Right. Can we travel to there? Here we go. We're back.
Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy? Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Yes.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
I'm ready.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
I'm ready. I'm ready. Shall we? Sure.
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
I'm ready.
Ready to get thrashed?
Sure.
Apologies in advance.
There's 3 of them. What the fuck? Oh, there's 2 of us. What the fuck? There's 3 of them. Breakthrough violet shields with 4 spells. Like the summoning charm Asio. Really?
Come on, stupefy.
Stupefy. A lot to remember, isn't there? Crikey. What the fuck? Put me down. Ooh, crumbs. How do I use the healing potion on mouse and keyboard? I've got no idea.
Act like a winner.
G. Not that barely heals you at all. This isn't fair.
Accio. Is that all you've got? Leviosa. Stupefy.
Right.
Stupefy. Leviosa.
God. This is madness.
Accio. Protego. Stupefy. Levioso. Levioso.
Expelliarmus.
Stupefy. Levioso.
Shit. Are you meant to like attack and defend?
Stupefy. Levioso. Accio.
Oh, Natty's doing loads, isn't she?
Protego. Accio.
Stop. lifting me up. Put me down.
Stupid.
Stupefy. 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 Fucking hell, that was... I just used like all of my potions then. That was actually really hard. What the Christ.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed.
There's
The other
3 of
duelists
them.
have already
That's
taken
cheating.
notice of you. But after that last round, they'll really have it in for you.
Need more
You'd better
potions.
keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. Or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Wow. Complete a round of spell combination practice with him again.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
I am.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Right.
Accio.
That's it!
Leviosa.
Excellent form!
Marvellous.
Leviosa. Accio.
Okay, and then you can keep it going. Holy shit. Devil May Cry, get out of the way.
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Right.
Assignment's all finished.
Can I do the next round yet? I don't think so. Incendio! What the hell? Yes. Right. Incendio. So, oh, you can have different loadouts. Right. 4 different loadouts. That is good. I'm guessing I could have used that against them. I didn't think to. The ancient magic. I'm going the wrong fucking way. I'm just getting so lost.
What are you up to now?
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
I am ready.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus.
What's the deal with the eyebrows? The eyebrows, the eyes.
Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Fiery, fiery, fiery. You've learned enough spells that you will need to equip Incendio to your spell set. To do this, you need to swap it with a different spell.
Good work.
I guess I'll put it over Reparo. With uncollected rewards. In the quests one. A top of the class scarf. I guess we can try it now.
Incendio.
You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to
It's a heavy
incinerate
damage
yourself.
spell that unleashes destructive flames at a short range.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
But can I set these on fire?
Incendio.
Yes. So there's going to be like puzzles that involve setting things on fire, clearly. Professor Fig's classroom.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Maybe. You can do it. Oh, there's a side quest down here. Another one. I must go to it. It speaks to me. It calls to me.
Spare a moment? I could use
Duncan.
your help.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard
Hello,
all about
Duncan.
you, of course. Confronting trolls and dragons.
Why, thank you.
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class.
Boggarts.
And, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Oh, yeah. They can be scary. What's to be scared of? Are you afraid of your own shadow too? What's to be scared of?
They're adorable.
Exactly.
Why would you be afraid of a puffskein?
They seem adorable until one sticks its tongue up your nose.
Beg your pardon?
Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
That's actually funny. That's unkind.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumour has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally
hadn't
dangerous
gone
plant
in.
of some kind.
What should I expect?
What sort of plants should I expect in the hidden herbology
Can
corridor?
I burn them?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous
Does he
professor
grow
was
garlic?
anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
I'll see what I can do.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
A venomous valor. Find and enter the hidden herbology corridor.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
Sounds intriguing. Boom, boom, boom. Aha, here's one I can do now. I didn't do it. It's the first one I found. Right. Let's have a look. So 2, 13. We need an 8, which is the spider. Spider. Derpy spider. 5. Hands. 9. 14. Need a 3. Need the Hydra.
I used to like that.
Hydra, away!
I tried to try and figure my
You cannot pick up this gear. You do not have enough room. Better spectacles. Blue ones. Whoa. Fancy. Shades. Tinted. Tintin.
Revelio.
Central Hall Fountain. This ornate fountain features intricately carved statues of denizens of the magical world, including a set of stone sirens encircling the fountain base.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Ah. Right. Okay. There's so many opportunities to get tons of XP. And like over level everything. But you don't over level the crossed wands jewel. Right, here we go. The greenhouses. The screaming things in the pots.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Broadens the mind.
I adore spending so long.
Whoa! Going down. Not going down. It's not the right way. I want to make an invisibility potion.
Revelio.
I'd spend all day in it.
Dear Professor Garlic, how very thoughtful of you, and to remember that strawberries are my favourite. They're as sweet as can be. It's no wonder muggles love them so much. Everything you cultivate seems to be of such a high quality, from bitter root to berries. I do hope that my darling niece can learn this skill whilst under your tutelage. Lenora so adores you, as do all of your students, I'm sure. Warmest regards, always, Eleanor Everley. Why have you got your, like, letters and stuff just out in the open? How do I get there?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel
I mean, it is hidden, so got to try and find it.
Revelio.
There's one. Driggleable plums. This orange radish-like fruit floats upside down as it grows. Some believe it can enhance one's ability to accept the extraordinary. Have you accepted the extraordinary? Have you brought Jesus into your heart? Where are we going? Where are we bloody going? You would have thought it was down here, but it's clearly not. It appears to be outside. Right. The north exit, I guess we'll go to. Boop doop doop boop boop doo. This way. Run! If only I had a broom. How can the story be 20 hours long when we still haven't even got out the tutorials yet? Seems a bit mad. Whoa. The Loch Ness Monster. Hello. He's blind. He can't see. Doesn't have any eyes. Bees. Here we go. Here we go.
These dry vines are one spark
Oh,
away from becoming
it's
kindred.
so hidden.
Incendio!
It's invisible. Right, okay, so you got like dungeons almost.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor.
Whoa. Some pretty cool lighting.
Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
Like instanced areas.
Incendio.
Oh, ow. I'm just going to go around this way.
Lumos.
Could do with Lumos for this, yeah.
Incendio.
But it cancels out once you
Lumos.
cast another spell.
Incendio.
Which is pretty cool. Pretty damn cool. The jumping's a little bit janky. You can do it. Ow. Go away. Bad tentacles.
Incendio. Levioso.
Can't levitate this stuff. What's the point of Levioso if I can't levitate it?
Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Incendio.
God, the lighting looks really good when you light the braziers. Incendio has a very short range on it.
I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
Ready to fight it.
Incendio.
Hello, can we be friends? Money, money, money. Hello. Hello. Oh God, please don't eat me.
Incendio.
Nice. Nice shortcut as well. So it's not a fully seamless world. A bit more here. There's loads here. Please don't. Oh, please don't eat me. Oh. Big chest. Got a nice animation for opening it. Scarf. Is that a legendary scarf? Another one? Another one? nightcap. Good night, Mr. Tom. Cool. And go there. I think once the game actually fully lets you off the leash, it'll, you know, it'll be pretty damn cool. It's just a lot of tutorials to get through. Down, 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 down.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Hello, Duncan.
Loads of them.
I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Happy to help. Take it. I've got loads.
I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkeen for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will.
Gonna be level 12 now.
Thank you for
level
all of your help.
12, still doing
No more
tutorials.
Puffskein Dunkeen for me.
Madness. Level 12. And we're getting like legendaries, like loads of them already, perps. Man. Kind of paced oddly. Well, I think I'm probably gonna stop here for tonight. And hopefully tomorrow, release day, release time, there will be a driver, an AMD driver, and maybe a game day one patch. But I really like the game. The game is super flashy. There's so much detail around every corner. The game's got so much character. I love how you can like mess around with everything in the environment. It's really cool. Really, really cool. It is, you know, designed like a standard kind of Assassin's Creed Ubisoft open world game, but it's got the uniqueness of it being in the Harry Potter world with the just really cool characters and creatures and spells. So I feel like that keeps it fresh. But I'm gonna have a quick look and see if there's a driver update. Nope. Still no. Still no. Still no. Yeah, I think the game releases at like 6 o'clock tomorrow. So hopefully by then there will be a patch and a driver. If not, it's going to be Armageddon on the reviews on Steam, I reckon, because it runs pretty poorly. I can still enjoy it because the game is really enjoyable. It would just be nice for it to be a smoother experience. But yeah, that's going to be it for today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!